Hi students, today we are going to learn our first chapter, that is matter of class 8th. So we will learn firstly, our first topic is matter. What is the matter? So we will see what is the matter. Anything which occupies the space and has mass and can be perceived by our senses, that is called the matter. Means if any object is there which should occupy this space and also can be perceived by sense and also should have the mass, that will call the matter. So all things, it is the matter there because all the things approximately, you can say, they are having the mass and can be perceived by sense and also they are occupying the space. So all things around us, that are matter here. Okay. So now we see matters are categorized in three states, that is the solid, liquid and gas. We will study in detail. Firstly, that before that, first we will learn about the atom. What is the atom? So we can see atom, it is the smallest unit of matter which can be divisible into three subatomic particles: electron, proton and neutron. Means what is the atom? It is the smallest unit of the matter and which can be divisible into three subatomic particles. Means atom can be divided in three subatomic particles: electron, proton and neutron. Okay, so we will see firstly what is the electron. So electron, you can see here, it is subatomic particle. It is subatomic particle and has negative charge. Negative charge. Okay, it is subatomic particle and has the negative charge. Electron has negative charge and it can neutralize to the positive charge. Okay, same way, what is the proton? Also it is subatomic particle and has positive charge. It is the subatomic particle of the matter, atom, and has positive charge. It can neutralize to the negative. Means proton can neutralize electron, electron can neutralize to the proton. What is neutron? It is subatomic particle and has no charge. Neutron is subatomic particle and has no charge. Means neutron has no charge, neutron is neutral. So this is matter, atom, electron, proton and neutron. Now we see what are the states of matter. We will see here states of matter. Matter is categorized in the three states generally: solid, liquid and gas. So we see what is the solid, what is liquid and what is gas. Firstly we see what is solid. You can see solid is made of the rigid particles, and first thing, it is rigid. It is cannot be compressed easily and has definite volume and shape. Solid has definite volume, definite shape. Okay, and it cannot be compressed easily. Same way, what is the liquid? Liquid is non-rigid. It can be very slightly compressed and it has definite volume but no definite shape and size, shape you can say. And what is the gas? The gases are also non-rigid and they have no definite volume and definite shape. So what are the states of matter? That is solid, liquid, gas. Matter is categorized three states: solid, liquid and gas. What is solid? The solid is rigid, made of the rigid particles which has definite shape, volume and size. It cannot be compressed. What is liquid? Liquid is non-rigid. It has definite volume but no definite shape and size. In which container you will keep the liquid, that container volume it will acquired there. Okay, the volume it is fixed there. What is the 1 liter volume it is fixed. But what is the shape? Suppose that you are putting cylindrical shape it will acquired. If you are putting the rectangular shape container liquid, that will acquire the rectangular shape. So what is the volume is fixed, liquid volume is fixed, but shape is not fixed. Liquid shape is not fixed. What is gas? Gas is also not rigid and has no definite volume, no definite shape. Neither volume is fixed, not shape. Means if you will put, suppose that if you are any perfume you are spraying in the room, the whole it is kept in the small container of the perfume. But when you will spray, the whole the room, it's just smell is coming there. You can see there. So it is just spread in the whole room. It is diffused in the whole room. So whole room volume it is acquired. So it has no volume definite and no definite shape. You can say no definite shape, it is more clear. Non-rigid and no definite volume and no definite shape. Now we see next thing. Change of state of matter. Matter can be changed. Matter is three state: solid, liquid and gas. Any state of this can be changed into the another. Means solid can be changed liquid, liquid can change gas, or gas can be liquid and liquid can change the solid. Means any of this matter can be changed into the another state. So now we see what is the change of state. So the state of matter, solid, liquid and gas, can be changed another state like gas, solid, liquid by heating or by cooling. So this is called the change of state. Means changing the state of the matter after heating or cooling into the another state, that is called the change of state. So now we see, if solid is there, when solid you will heat, it will change into the liquid, and when liquid you will heat, on heating it will change into the gaseous state. The solid on heating changing into the liquid state, and liquid on heating changing into the gaseous state. Same way when you will come reverse, gas it is there, on cooling it is changing into the liquid state, and liquid on cooling changing into the solid state. So we can see there, solid can be changed into the liquid after heating, and liquid can be changed into the gas after heating, and same way gas can be changed in the liquid on cooling, and liquid can be changed into the solid on